Let's get started now. Slowly, step by step. What is database and the details of our course? This is Sai Panindra from SQL School. I assure you complete practice orientation from scratch, right from the basics. Once again, I request you need your support in all aspects. Let's get started now. Let's understand what is database. Database, a platform to store any type of data. Any type mean passwords to store, QR codes, barcodes, anything. Right from employee data to product description. Everything, anything, any type of data and any amount of data. No restrictions. By mid of next week, we'll come to the things practically how to plan large databases and very large databases by mid of next week. It's unlimited data. This week, from tomorrow, we'll start from the scratch, from the basics. By mid of next week, it will be big data activity. But database has no limit. It's unlimited data, any type of data. That's the main beauty here. And fully secured, carefully planned in a meaningful way, step by step. There are two basic types of databases at our job work by Jan. We are starting our classes now. By the time we complete all the course, the project, the resume, let's make it Jan. By that time, yes, once we step into the project, new project, we need to work with one of these database types, either OLTP or data warehouse, either one or both. OLTP, online transaction processing databases to store live real-time data like live temperature, live stock market operations. Usually, SQL developers or database programmers will take care of this OLTP design activity. Developers or programmers we call. Same way, we have other one, data warehouse. The second basic type of database, data warehouse. Purpose to store historical data like old temperature data, old stock market activities, anything old, stale we call. Data warehouse, data engineers will take care of it. So developers job OLTP database design, data engineers job warehouse design, data warehouse. DBAs will be responsible to manage both OLTP and data warehouse databases. Data analysts are responsible, the creamy layer, mainly the visualizations, analytics and reports of OLTP and data warehouse. I mean, here it is. For example, you filled one form today to join the session, maybe through website or through our app or through some other social media, plugins, browser extension. Somewhere or the other, you enroll your name, email with phone number. This active data would be stored in OLT. Then what we need to do? Every month, our team need to, number one, get the completed participants list, priority participants list, because the participants who are, like learning more interactive, usually we do more for them, something like that. Every course we have the same or similar approach. We have something for the participants who are more interactive in loving the technology, truly speaking. So we need to manage them separately, like workshops or webinars or maybe certification discount coupons or something like that from the past. So how to manage all this? We need warehouse. So active data, OLTP, old inactive data for easy management, data warehouse. From there comes analytics, reporting, dashboard activity. So any database or any database projects usually follow this basic level approach, the end-to-end implementation plan. So every project will have developers, administrators, engineers, and analysts, all four teams. And coordinating between the teams, we have a separate DevOps team in general. In olden days, we used to have a separate testing team as well. Now, testing is being done by these four teams itself. We have good amount of AI tools and other extensions to do that. To make it clear for us, our day-to-day job roles. Here it is. Developers will take care of design activities, number one. Administrators take care of management activities, number two. Data engineers will be responsible for ETL. See here, ETL and data warehouse. Two important entities, two important items. Okay, next. From here comes our day-to-day job roles. Okay, I said four different job roles, right? These are the things. I'll provide you this complete set of slides. This is the only PPT for our entire course. Trust me, because we need to step into the practice with installations from the next agenda item. This is the only PPT for the entire course. Every slide is important for us. I'll provide you on email. Okay, we got the job roles now. Developers, admins, engineers, and analysts. A data analyst should know what other teams are going to do or what other teams are doing, right? The overview we should know. Hence, I kept all these four important database teams in a single slide. Now, what we need to do? Yes, how to implement them? How to implement development, right? Here it is. Or how to implement management. From where we get those tools and techniques. What we do? Here it is. We need to have certain software called DBMS, a new term for us. DBMS. See here. What is DBMS? Let's see. Database Management System. It's a software to store, secure, and manage databases. Software to store, secure, and manage databases. We have DBMS. One such DBMS we are going to learn from today, SQL Server. You may take any DBMS to start with. All DBMS more or less have similar architecture. So we are now into Microsoft SQL. From Microsoft SQL, once we have the strong foundation, then you'll proceed for engineering or data analyst or administration as per your resume plan. Now, why to go for SQL Server? Why not others? There are hundreds of DBMS in the market. We need to choose one. You can choose any one. If you go for SQL Server, advantage, cheaper, easy to use, free technical support, free updates and supports any cloud. You go to Google Cloud in future or Amazon Web Services Cloud, Azure Cloud. We'll see various options. For example, you take Amazon. In Amazon, there is one data warehouse called Redshift. Remember Redshift. And there is one OLTP database. OLTP means I said the first one, okay? Remember the first one called Aurora. Either you take Redshift warehouse or Amazon Aurora OLTP, it will ask you how you want to implement it. Whether you want to implement with SQL Server or you want to implement it with Oracle, it will ask you. The portal will ask us. We need to select one of the options. Here we are going with SQL. Same way, Azure, Microsoft Cloud. You wanted to implement database inside Azure. You have similar options again. SQL Server we have, Oracle, Postgres, Sybase, so on. Choose one of them. We are into Microsoft SQL. Main advantages, it is used for real-time use, healthcare, insurance, logistics, e-commerce domain, very popular 1, 2, 3, 4. Very recently, because of the unlimited sizing feature from SQL, Microsoft, when banking system started to use SQL Server now, and our course involves either e-commerce or banking, one of them. For our resume, our course involves the project work. Final slide. So far what we are learning, we are understanding slowly what is database, then types of database. This is our governing slide for the entire course, the end-to-end plan for our resume. Slide number 3, our actual job roles. Number 4, what is SQL Server? Number 5, the final one, SQL. I said we need to start our practice from second half of tomorrow's class. So for that, we need certain software, that is DBMS, the previous slide. So how we are going to implement the things from tomorrow? SQL. What is SQL? Structured query language to perform storage, manipulations, reporting, and more. Every touch on the database, every operation on the database needs SQL. So SQL is required for developers, admins, data scientists, data engineers, data analysts, everyone. For everyone, we have SQL. Remember. Next, apart from that, from here, we have been hearing about AI, right? We have been hearing a lot about AI. Where it is? Trust me, AI is everywhere. Part of our course. We have AI in data engineering. We have AI in Power BI. We have AI in AWS. Everywhere we have it. So what we need to do? Let's get started slowly with database concepts. Okay, once we start database concepts, then we'll proceed for our actual job work. So here it is. Before we go for questions, doubts, clarifications, the final slide. We are going to learn database concepts first from tomorrow, then slowly proceed for MS SQL and TSQL queries, architecture, tuning activities. Basic tuning should be fine to start our main course. Okay, the starter pack here, the yellow box. Procedures, functions, triggers, etc. So need your support only, I repeat, only the interested, serious, cautious participants will be in the class. This course is not for everyone. If someone else is forcing you say sorry for them. We start to love the subject, then we are in the class, because things are like that. Okay, so we need to involve a lot. Things are bit vast, far away from books and YouTube videos for sure. Pretty sure about it. We'll see it from tomorrow itself. Things are bit vast, so we do more, then we will be capable enough to get the actual concept straight to our booklet. So need your support. For example, yes, every course the same thing. For example, we have one class tomorrow, basics. Okay, then you'll be having the assignment on email, but few questions are outside the notes. Googling will not help, trust me. Let's make it clear. Okay, Googling will not work. Chat GPT will not work. It will not. Our understanding will work. That's what we need to learn. And the same thing we need for our actual interviews also. Please, questions will be outside the notes. Answers will be within the notes. We need to dig them carefully. We are going to start our classes, technical classes from tomorrow. Interested, serious participants, everyday assignment, everyday interview questions and assignments on email. You'll do it carefully, submit the thing. Majority questions are outside the notes, but things will be made more interesting by on-time practice throughout the classes. Throughout the course, we have assignments and we need them. We need to assess ourselves in every aspect. So please tell me, friends, one thing: how many hours you can practice per day? Please help me. Minimum 1 hour, everyone. Please. Minimum 1 hour. Please. Everyone, mic with you all. Please help me. I'll wait.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Others, please.
Yeah,
One more,
sure.
please.
Yes, sir.
Sure, sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Others who are not responsive, I'm sorry. Please, please, you are hearing it right. Others attendees who are not responsive, I'm
Yes, sir.
sorry. Please, please, others, you want slot, I want response. Simple.
Yes,
As
Yes.
simple
yes,
as
sir.
that.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Please.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir.
We might be seeing our LinkedIn and our, like Facebook, etc. Right? We do provide programs for engineering colleges. We conduct assignments there. Then only we'll provide our program to them for the certificate and all. Certificate is own value, right? How we can degrade it? It's hard hand certificate. Fine. Please need your support. Please need your support. Let's get started now. A small recap of what we learned, and then we'll go for questions. Then start the installation slowly, step by step. So we are learning database. You'll take a print copy of all these notes. Database, a platform to store any type of data, any amount of data. There are different types of databases. We have live OLTP to store live real-time data. Warehouse to store old historical data, past temperature data. OLAP, online analytical processing databases, predictions and forecast. And then HTAP, hybrid transactional analytical processing database. Live forecast, just like a Google map. From here, basic job roles and responsibilities. Mostly by end of tomorrow's class, after installation, I'll be providing you the various job titles, okay? Usually SQL developer, but there are different job titles for the same job again. Data engineers, some companies call ETL engineers, some companies call as ETL professionals or data engineer scientists. There are different job roles for it. And some people call it as big data and ETL developers, data analysts, various job roles. DBAs, usually they say SQL DBA or DB admin, usually only two different acronyms. Our requirement to start with SQL from tomorrow, every touch on the database requires SQL, a variant, a type of SQL called Microsoft SQL, MS SQL. We are going to start with SQL first from tomorrow. Then how to do the installation? From where do we get the software? Let's see it today. So that we'll start the SQL part from tomorrow. So today we are going to slowly step into DBMS, Database Management System. It is a software. You'll be receiving the download link today on email. Then we'll see the installation today, basic installation. Again, tomorrow I need to revise the installation and provide you the possible installation errors and solutions. That is more important. Usually our talent comes out whenever there is some errors, right? Some issues. Usually, because regular installation, we see once or twice, we should be able to do next finish, truly speaking, okay? But more than that, in our job, solutions, solving the problems, right? Issue solving and solutions planning, that is more important. So we need to go there by tomorrow slowly. So one such DBMS will do SQL Server. I'll take care of the installation procedure. Step by step we'll do. And in our journey from today, we have various versions of iPhone, right? iPhone 13, 14, 15, same way, various versions of SQL Server. 2022 latest version, 2019, 17, 16, etc. Various versions and various editions of iPhone, right? We have iPhone Max, Max Plus, extra flavors. The same thing in SQL Server also. Developer, evaluation, express edition, these are the three demo pieces, free. But in real world, we need to use licensed copy, right? That is part of the course. There we are. So I'll be guiding you how to install a free edition for your day-to-day practice. For case studies and project submission, part of our classes, we need a licensed copy, enterprise edition. Part of the course, you have that access to you. So we need both free and paid servers. Paid means, of course, we pay it, and we provide to our participants part of the course anyway. Prerequisites, none. We shall start this course from the very basics, step by step. Make sure you have Windows 8 or higher operating system, 6 gig RAM or higher. For Mac, please enable Windows inside your Mac or install any VM, virtual machine VM. So concept wise tasks, assignments, and FAQs to be provided for you anyway. Every day you please practice, but all assignments you'll be submitting max by weekend. Need your support in all aspects. Let's plan for a good resume, proper, safe, secured resume. Need your support. With this, we'll slowly start now with our next agenda item, the installation process. Let's see. So here we go. We'll go for questions now, and then we'll proceed for the installation. And in the meantime, we go for questions if any. In the meantime, you have the webinar chat, everyone. Please check. Please check the webinar chat. Attendees from mobile, you may not see webinar chat. Please log in from your desktops or laptops from tomorrow so that we can get the maximum benefit from our valuable investment of time. Please, attendees who logged in from their mobiles, please log in from your desktops or laptops from tomorrow. My kind request. Please, any questions, let me know, please, before we proceed. In the meantime, I'll compose an email with the download links for SQL Server. We slowly start the installation. Any questions, please? I'll wait. Come on, friends. So let's recap once again. What we learned. Okay, let's recap once again what we learned in our classes. Just to recap, we learned what is database, right? This one. What is database, types of databases, and the workflow, the birthplace of data, files, apps, websites, etc. The house of data, OLTP, the godown of data, warehouse. And this is the creamy part, the reports. From there we have various job roles and responsibilities, and to work with them we need one DBMS. That is our actual course. We'll start from the scratch carefully. Detailed curriculum to be provided to you on email anyway. You'll be given a form after the class today. You'll fill the form and let us know which course you actually wanted to opt for. We'll do it anyway. Any questions, please let me know. I'll wait.
Hello, hi. This is Madhu speaking. Am I audible
Yeah.
to you? So
Yes.
I'm looking to do Power BI. Is this SQL sessions helpful for me?
Undoubtedly, yes. It will be helpful from the second week of Power BI. Let me tell you why. In our Power BI, we have 50 examples on Power Query. The Power Query is the user interface of SQL queries. What I said just now, 50 examples on so-called Power Query for ETL activities. We also call M language, mashup language, 50 examples. Out of 50, 40 examples are based on SQL only. For example, we have something called group by in SQL. You know, group by in SQL, Power Query group by is easier for you. One more. We have 50 examples on DAX, DAX we call data analysis expression language. Know the unknown from known. I mean, to know the DAX concept, you see my screen. To know the DAX concepts, we go with SQL first. SQL query, it's DAX query. That's how it is. We'll do. So there is every need and necessity to thoroughly get the SQL. Some people may say optional, but for my classes, it is mandatory to have SQL. Even for resumes also. Sometimes they say, sir, I learned Power BI. I am attending interview. They are asking SQL questions. What does it mean? We learned it in a wrong way. No. We need to learn it correctly. That's important. To understand the first Power BI report, SQL is required. To understand the report itself. Yes, madam, SQL is the basement for Power BI. I don't want to say optional. Without SQL, there is no analytics at all. As simple as that. Yes, we need it. Next
Thanks.
question, please. Satish, tell me, sir. Satish, tell me.
Nothing. Thank you.
Fine, sir. Next question, please. I'll wait.
Hi, this is Rashmi.
Please tell me. Yes.
My question is, are there any other technical supporting skills which we require throughout this course to make this course successful and to get through the interview for Power BI, which we can practice along with this course if
Yeah,
required?
you can do Excel. Got your question. You can do Excel, during your free time. Try to do more on hands-on on Excel practically. Maybe online. It works actually. Some other online sources. It really works. From our end, yes, you can do SQL, Power BI, Python for data analyst. And from your end, if you can do some Excel and macros, that really works.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Next
Hey, sir.
question.
This is Sri.
Yes.
I'm just looking for the DBA role. Mostly,
Yes.
I'm an experience in a SQL developer role most of the time, but I just want to learn the DBA part. So that's why I joined this course. So how this training will go for the DBA?
Yes, got it. Here it is. The slide is ready with me. For DBA, of course, the initial basics are required. Then we shall proceed for backups, then restores, then jobs. On my screen, the chapter-wise content. So we'll take the core DBA, first 6 weeks, and 3 more weeks Azure DBA. It is inside Azure DBA, you have the DP300 examination. So how the course goes? Completely into practice mode from scratch from tomorrow. 6 plus 3. Plan for total 9 weeks. Complete DBA part. Windows 8 or higher required.
Sir, but
Okay.
one question here with
Tell
regard to
me,
the
sir.
DBA activities, like whatever the regular activities, like you mentioned, two versions of SQL Server. One is developer, and other is
Edition. Those are the
enterprise
2
edition.
editions of SQL Server, not the
Yes,
versions. Editions.
yeah,
Yes.
editions. So for the DBA perspective, it's more of a enterprise edition which required, right? So how is that being provided?
Very simple, sir. We are going to the same thing. VM. We have virtual machines, right?
Okay.
VMs will be giving us the enterprise edition.
So you are going to give the VM access for the demo here to play around?
Not required. I'll guide you how to get your own VM with your email address, your account, Rakesh. I'll do.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that you can practice whenever you want without any compromise. Okay. That is important. We'll do. That's fine. Yeah.
So,
One more thing,
Both
Rakesh.
on-prem
Not
as well as
about-
on the cloud, right?
Yeah, exactly. See, one thing, Rakesh, it's not about only enterprise edition, it's also about the operating system. In real world, we use Windows Server OS, not the home or, this kind of professional, right? It will be enterprise server. You got my point?
Yeah,
Windows OS.
Yeah.
That is important for admins. So that environment is important. So we cannot miss the logic. That's another reason we prefer you go for the VM. I'll be guiding you step by step how to get free VMs from Azure with Windows Server OS. Next question, please, before we start the installation.
I have a question here.
Yes, Subbaraju, please tell me. Yeah.
My question is, you talked about data sources such as websites and all, where data can get into the SQL Server database, or you know. So in the given application enterprise version where you're going to give us access, are you going to give us with the latest options, like financial data that can be uploaded into this, say from a finance
Actually, you
website?
think about it. In our classes, the use case scenarios, we have data for e-commerce and banking. for our regular day-to-day activities. E-commerce and banking, both we have. So answer is yes, we need to play with the realistic data for the actual hands-on and the correct usage of the technology. We'll do it. Answer is yes for your question. Yes, next question, please. I will wait. Fine. Just now one email sent.
Sir, I have a
Just now.
question.
Sure, sir. Just please wait. Please wait. Okay. Please wait. Yes, friend. Just now one email sent that includes one form. Please fill the form and you'll be receiving another automated email with the required download link. Please check it once. I'll wait. You have a form. Please check it once. I'll wait. The form will be giving us the information from your end about which course you want or a combination of the courses you want to opt for. Usually for experienced professionals, we need multiple skill set and multiple combinations for multiple resumes and project work. Please, hope you received the information. Please, I'll wait. It includes today's class notes. Whatever I was showing you just now, it includes the class notes plus one Word document. You'll take a print copy of it. Got it, everyone? Please, I'll wait.
Hello, I haven't received any mail.
No, I also
Oh,
didn't.
I think might be on the way. I'll wait. Okay, might be on. I could see like 1 minute. Some background sound there. Already sent actually. How come it's taking longer time? Already sent actually. It only asks you for your email and the course. Still, because there should be total 2 mails today. Only 1 mail sent so far. The second mail I am on the way. I need to send it for installation part. I shall wait.
We got only one email with the
The
database
only one
includes
mail
SQL.
sent actually.
No, but I'm not sure if
Oh,
this is because it's just a meeting invite, like how
oh
to
no,
join the
no, no,
webinar
not that
and that one.
one. No. The subject should say, brother, kindly submit your course at a Zoom
Yeah,
of
just now
form.
received, sir.
Yes, just now received the mail, sir.
Very good. Thank you. Yep. Others, please. In the meantime, next round of questions, please. I shall wait. Second mail you'll be receiving in another 30 seconds to 1 minute max. For wait. Maybe next 2 minutes you'll receive it. Once you submit the form, you'll be receiving the second mail that includes the download links. We need and the installation notes. And the download links for our next concept now. Second round of questions, please. Any more questions, please? I'll wait. Someone was about to ask me a question. I requested him to wait. Please tell me. Proceed. Question, please.
Sir, my name is Dinesh. I'm about to ask you the question and then you stopped me.
Please
so
tell me. Proceed. Yeah.
So my question is, due to the different time zones, if at all we miss any classes,
Yeah.
I'm
I got your
planning.
question. That's for the non-technical part. Our team shall call you after the class today. You can post all your non-technical questions to them directly. And apart from that, these are the common things. Here it is. Number 1, please practice same lyrics, okay? Because today is a demo class. I need to filter the things and you need to filter your trainer. I have to filter my participants. Please help me. Hope you got the first mail. Please check it. Please ensure on time practice. Do not complain time. Number 2, kindly ensure you submit all your daily assignments max by weekend. Do not delay. Number 3, do not join from mobiles from tomorrow. Why? Again, why? Reverse question. Why? We know mobile is a small screen, right? We pity mobile sometimes. Very small screens. Join from laptop or desktops if possible. Please help me and write your keyword notes. Write your keywords during the class and send us on WhatsApp immediately after the class. It's online. We need to understand how much you are active. That's also important. Plays a vital role. We need it. We need it. Send us nothing is a rule. Okay, we do more, we get more. As simple as that. Mom, curry is very tasty. What mom will say? Okay, Bobby, have put more. No, put this leg piece. No, put this liver piece, etc. I'm pure non-veg. That's my example. Okay, mom, curry is okay. Then what she will say? Okay, Bobby, eat what all you can and leave the remaining. I'll take care. No problem. No problem, Bobby. No issues. Same mom, same plate, right? Affection is important towards the technology. I need your support. Number 3, answer my questions during the class so that you can ask your questions. Next, mic is not just for your questions. Mic is for answers to my questions. It should be a two-way. Usually, sometimes I see few participants, they ask only questions. They don't answer to my questions at all. Then how do we know how much we understood the previous thing and how to plan the next thing? We are not following any books, right? Okay, a college lecturer, maybe they can happily follow their books, but here no books at all. So how much extent, how much depth we need to go for the next example? How do we know? Or we need to plan the answer based on our comfort on the technology. How do we know? Response is important. Please, my kind request. And do not miss any class. What happens if you miss? Nothing happens. That is a problem. Nothing happens. Do not miss any class. In case of any absence, please, prior intimation needed. We want to make sure we do our best. It's a demo class, will be very, very specific and straight. Please help me. The non-technical part, if we can make it easier for us to manage, technical part we can make it more useful to you. As simple as that. Please help us. Prior intimation required. Maybe WhatsApp or email or SMS or call to our team or 24/7 support team. Anything is fine. I could see few attendees attending in person from our Texas office. We have the mentor over there, right? Mr. Sai. Sai is my cousin, actually, my cousin. Get his personal number. Attendees from Texas office or SQL School office in Texas. I could see, I think there are about 17, 18 attendees from there. You please get his personal number. Make sure we get it informed. Attendees attending from home, from comfort of their home, from online, India and other countries. Please help us. Help us. Non-technical thing, you have to help us. It's not like after 3-4 weeks, I missed my classes due to so and so. Sorry, I couldn't inform you. It will be really becoming difficult for us to manage. Please help us. Okay. Next, live classes videos will be given on email for your attended classes plus absented classes if any intimation is there. That's how we do. So it's not like, okay, this guy is sending the video, let me relax. Number 1, this guy is sending the video, I need to be available in the class. It's not like that. No, if we are fine with all this, we'll join. Please, I am cautious, friends. Please help me. Next, these live classes are to be, these videos, whatever videos you get every day, to be used only as a secondary reference, not the primary. The primary reference will be class notes. Please take print copies of our detailed day-wise class notes will be sent in advance. Please, we are back to school. Traditional learning, that will work. I have 1 hour free time, then why should I go through the video unnecessarily? I have my detailed transcript notes with me. I learnt in the class. I was interactive. I was writing my keywords. I practiced it. I did my task items. So for revision, within 1 hour, I can happily revise 6 to 7 concepts, 6 to 7 chapters instead of going through one single video, pausing here and there. Hope you got what I mean. It all depends on our traditional learning process. Don't look for any shortcuts. This will be only for the secondary reference. Primary reference will be our notes. Then it works. It is so detailed and I'm sure. But whatever course you are into, same pattern, it will be very much detailed. Whatever I speak will be in the class notes, step by step, in detail, one by one. Good to have a color print. If not black and white also okay. But it's all about how to's, straightforward how to's, no paragraphs, no stories, step by step. But every time you practice, you will see new things, new observations in the notes, like a Western fiction movie. Really, I'll be embedding good amount of stuff. You carefully do it, you get more love towards it. And one more thing, these videos to be available for 2 weeks from session date. We never have any lifelong access, Google Drive access, those kind of relaxed learning process. If that is the case, again, we may need to change our curriculum also. If that should be the implementation next, we don't know. As on date, we are safe with this plan. Don't miss any classes, please. And just for marketing, I don't want to say you can attend from mobile also. No, we'll say not to attend from any mobile if in case you want to be serious and cautious in the course. And next, lastly, here it is. Weekly case studies will be there. Mandatory submission to proceed for the remaining course. We need your support because things are like that, very vast. And I was mentioning very clearly earlier also, AI is a part of our course. AI is part of every course we do. So we need to go to that level. I don't want to see AI as a separate course. No. Technically speaking, AI is the salt and pepper of our every dish now. We need it. So let's think out of the box. Need your support. These guidelines will be sent another mail. Hope you received the second mail. Just now it was sent. Kindly check. The second mail includes all these guidelines plus installation download. Please check it. Thought of starting the installation today? No problem. We'll do tomorrow. We'll slowly start the installation tomorrow's class. We'll do it carefully. Need your support. Our team shall call you after the class today. I'll be sending you a WhatsApp message from my number as well. Let's talk more about our course one-to-one. Let's talk more about our resume one-to-one. And let's get started from tomorrow. My final statement, interested, serious participants in the class. I'll filter. You please filter your trainer. I have to filter my participants. I'm done now. Over to you. Friends, curriculum related, profile related, we'll take them one by one. Okay. I mean, one-to-one on WhatsApp, please. Any generic questions, please, apart from them, let me know. Our team shall call you in another 10-15 minutes. Any questions, please, I'll wait. Any questions, please, I shall wait, please. Hope you received the second mail, everyone. Please confirm. Please confirm. I'll wait.
Yeah, I just received.
Yes, sir. We received. Yes.
Perfect. Others, please. Others, please. I'll wait.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Yeah. Others, please. I'll wait.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm giving more guidelines, right? Please, it's for our sake only. If I am cautious, course will go in a correct shape, right? What do you say, please? Yes or no? Yes or no? If I am more cautious, course will go in a proper shape, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And one more thing, tell me frankly, friends, if everyone is practicing, everyone is interactive, and we filter the things in a careful way initially itself, course goes in a more useful way, right? Isn't it? Nice way, right? Nice questions, good interaction, right? The beauty we can happily expect. That's important for us. So everyone received the second mail. Please check it, friends. I'll wait. We'll stop for now. Please help me. We'll start from tomorrow.